Welcome back to Viperrspit, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I think Solana is going to outperform Ethereum for the rest of the cycle. And for those who haven't realized it already, Solana has been outperforming Ethereum for the past year or so, if not more. I'm going to explain to you guys why I think this is bound to continue for the rest of the year. But before I get into this video, if you can smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest brand opportunities and market updates. So guys, first things first, if you've been with me since around 2022, 2023, you'll see these are my targets for Solana in the next bull cycle. So you see we've obliterated all these targets and we came to hit these all-time highs here at around $267. Of course, had a bit of overshoot at $290. So just letting you guys know, if you've been with me since then and you got in on this play, then very well done. You would have printed a nice 10 to 15x right there. So in terms of Solana, if you have been following me, you'll see that we are currently at the daily resistance. So if I just bring that up here, we are currently sitting at the daily resistance. So you can see right here, a very nice move of the support mentioned in the last video. So we've gone from 120 to around 147 at the moment. So currently what we want to see is for Solana to flip this level at around $154 to continue higher. And of course, should it flip the level at 180, then it'll continue much higher, but this will be a very tough level here. And I'll discuss my price targets for the rest of the cycle for Solana soon. But I just want to get into the reasons why I do believe Solana will continue to outperform Ethereum. So for those who didn't know, Solana processes over 2,000 transactions per second. And of course, for those of you that use Solana, you'll know that the fees are very, very cheap compared to ETH. You can have fees less than 1 cent. And also, they have real-world use cases. So Visa and Shopify integrated Solana for stablecoin payments. Helium and Render migrated to Solana for performance as well. And it's also used in gaming and real-time apps. And the DeFi TVL surged 2,000% in 2024. And the Solana DEX was hitting volumes of $3 billion daily. And we've also seen more devs join Solana in 2024 than Ethereum. We've seen millions of daily active users as well for Solana. And for those who didn't know, there's around 8 times more new wallet creations on Solana as compared to ETH. This might be a bit more right now as the trenches are starting to heat up. And also you've got Visa, BlackRock, and CM Bank building on Solana. And of course, you also have the ETF as well, which is basically allowing big investors to invest in things like Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP as well. However, based on the price action of Ethereum, I don't think people are putting their money there. And just in general, Solana is faster, has a smoother user interface for consumers and for devs as well. So you can see here, guys, we are into this resistance here. And if you just compare that to ETH, of course, we're in an ETH long as well, as mentioned in the last video. You can see the weakness in ETH. It is yet to hit that daily resistance at around $2,190. If it hits it, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But you can see how the price action compares at the moment. Solana has had a more aggressive bounce following its move into this support region here. And long term, I do believe Solana can see prices of $292, $343, and also $400 plus. So this is essentially what I'm looking for Solana. But of course, it's imperative that we do cross this level here at around $185. That is the key level to cross. Once you cross that, I do believe we'll see another move for Solana here. And you can see we should take out all these prices essentially should we move across $180 to $200. But Solana in general is looking very, very healthy. We made new all-time highs this cycle as well. You can see from the 2021 highs, we smashed that all-time high of around 258 and we saw prices of 295 for Solana, but can't say the same for Ethereum. As you can see, Ethereum noticeably weaker. We've had this double top here. As you can see this weakness here, and you can see price just came all the way back down, all the way from $4,000, guys, to $1,800. So very weak price action there. Not what you want to see. We failed to make new all-time highs here. You can see the all-time highs for Solana in 2021 was around $4,900, and we failed to break those highs, although we were gaining momentum. So for now, I don't see too much for Ethereum. I think a lot of the money will flow into Solana and Bitcoin. A lot of the investors are looking to play Solana and Bitcoin as opposed to Ethereum. So the worst case scenario for Ethereum right now is for us to just keep going down, except below here, and then just keep going down and probably see $1,100 to $1,000. The bull case scenario is for us to flip this level here at 2,700 and continue higher. But a likely scenario is just for us to range bound between here for the rest of the year. And another reason I believe Solana will continue outperforming Ethereum, because if you look at the Sol ETH chart, you can see here on the weekly, it is still looking very much bullish. So we can see another 50% move from here, which will be very, very nice for Solana. And if we do see that move, I do believe Solana should go straight up into that $180 level that we have discussed. So this is what's essentially keeping Solana above Ethereum in terms of short and midterm price action for now. And I do believe, although we may not see Solana flip Ethereum this cycle, we can see the gap closing a lot. So currently Solana's market cap is around 74 billion and Ethereum's market cap is at 249 billion. So we've got around 4x, 3.5 to 4x to go for Solana to flip Ethereum. But the thing is, as the market goes up, Solana will go up and Ethereum will also go up as well. So the flipping in may not happen in this cycle, but I do expect that gap to be closed fairly rapidly in the next few months. So that's essentially what I'm looking out for. Solana to $300 and $400. Let's see what this year gives, but it can also happen next year. We might have a long-winded bull cycle. As you've seen already, guys, this bull market hasn't been the same like the rest. So if you have enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest brand opportunities and market updates. And I'll catch you all in the next video.